Yes?
So obviously,
Yes.
you mentioned there are Muslims all over the world with each cultural background. Does everyone memorize it in the original language?
Yes.
Does that sort of bring up sort of challenges when initially trying to understand it? How does that work?
A great question. Okay. So I want to allow this little daughter of ours. She's not my daughter. She's my friend's daughter, right? But she can do something very beautiful, which is recite the Quran. I don't know if you heard the Quran being recited before. So I want you to have a listen to how it sounds. Okay? You ready, Jannah? Okay. So she's going to recite from chapter 33 of the Quran. Okay? Go ahead.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم وقرن في بيوتكن ولا تبرجن تبرج الجاهلية الأولى وأقمنا الصلاة وآتينا الزكاة وأطعنا الله ورسوله إنما يريد الله ليذهب عنكم الرجس أهل البيت ويطهركم تطهيرا واذكرن ما يتلى في بيوتكن من آيات الله والحكمة إن الله كان لطيفا خبيرا إن المسلمين والمسلمات والمؤمنين والمؤمنات والقانتين والقانتات والصادقين والصادقات والصابرين والصابرات والخاشعين والخاشعات والمتصدقين والمتصدقات والصائمين والصائمات والحافظين فروجهم والحافظات والذاكرين الله كثيرا والذاكرات أعد الله لهم مغفرة وأجرا عظيما.
Okay, mashallah, mashallah. Thank you. Mashallah, Jannah. Jazakallah khair. Okay, you can go to that now. Okay. So basically, she recited few verses of the Quran that is mainly directed to the wives of Prophet Muhammad alayhi salatu wasalam. Basically, main basic acts of conduct, of morality, etc., to fear Allah and to be close to God, right? So in Islam, memorizing the Quran, the whole book of the Quran, it's a part of a daily life of a Muslim, basically, right? So as Muslims, we pray 5 times a day. I'm sure you've heard that before, right? So in our daily prayer, we recite the Quran. So every Muslim at least memorizes a part of the Quran, right? There's multiple children around the world. You can say even millions of children today. Some of them are even blind children, but they memorize the whole Quran. That's 600 pages, 6,000 verses of the Quran, right? So it is a part of our daily life. So I usually say that to the people, but today I had the chance to introduce an example of it, right? So now I just say it, but actually allow you to hear the memorization, recitation of the Quran, right?
So, the recital of the Quran is actually beautiful.
Okay.
When you recite it, do you sing it, or is it just that the language is
Okay, a beautiful question, yes. So there is what we call tajweed. Tajweed is certain rulings that you use when you recite the Quran, right? So I wouldn't call it singing, but this is the closest thing it would be in the English language, right? So it has a type of a melody. But the Quran, generally, all of it has a type of a melody. But also there is certain rulings when you're reading of how to read the Quran. For example, there is a mad. A mad is a long period of time and when you say one letter. So instead of saying you say right? So this is a mad that would be in certain letters, right? So these type of rulings you will have when you recite in the Quran, they're unique to the Quran. So when you speak Arabic normally, you're not going to be using these rules, right? But it's unique to the Quran. So why you might hear a certain melodic kind of way when you listen to the Quran, you see a kind of a melody going on, right? So because there is these rulings of what we call tajweed.